Hello beautiful people and welcome back to Big Tree channel. In today's video I'll be showing you how to make sweetened yogurt flavored with saffron and pistachios. This dessert is basically coming from India and they call it as Shrikhand over there. But I'm just going to make it slightly differently than the original recipe. In the original recipe it asks for refined sugar, but I will just be replacing it with honey. So here I have a bowl of full-fat yogurt. I made it from 1 liter half and half cream and it's homemade, so it's completely pure. And as you can see, it's really thick and creamy, almost like a Greek yogurt. So for this recipe, what you need to do first is to strain your yogurt. For that, you'll be using a piece of muslin cloth or a cheesecloth and a strainer and a deep bowl. So what you'll be doing is you just put the strainer on the bowl and then put a cheesecloth on the strainer. And then what you have to do is to just pour the yogurt. So the reason why we are doing this is basically what we want is yogurt which is even more thicker than this, so pretty much cream cheese kind of texture. So what this piece of cloth will do is it's going to squeeze out all the water like this, and then it's going to collect in the bowl, and the strainer is actually helping separating the cloth and the bowl. So what I do is I just simply make it more tight and then just tie it with a piece of rubber band. So now what I'll do is I'll just put something really heavy on it so that it's putting pressure on the yogurt and letting more water ooze out of the cheesecloth. So I will be using something like this, and I'll just put it on the yogurt like this. So now what you need to do is you will be leaving this overnight for roughly 6 to 8 hours. And you want to make sure that it's not tasting sour. So you would have to put this in the fridge, and I will show you what it looks like next day. Okay, I'm back and I will see what the yogurt looks like after leaving it in the fridge overnight. And just to show you guys, this is how much water I got from this much of yogurt. So I've untied the cloth and this is what it looks like. You see how thick this is? So I'll just pull this out and transfer it into this bowl. So apart from the yogurt, what you need is 1/4 cup of pistachios, and I've taken a big pinch of saffron strands. Just dissolve these strands in hot water. You don't need much water, you just need to make sure that it's getting dissolved properly. So the reason I'm adding it in hot water is because it's going to give even more bright orange color. So adding hot water to saffron strands is the best way to get more color out of it. Next you'll need some honey. I have organic honey. So now let's just go ahead and add the pistachios and saffron. Now I'm not really saying how much honey you need to add because it's up to your taste. So if you need it more sweet, then you can certainly add more. But what I would suggest is when you're adding honey, just go slow in the beginning. When you feel like you've added enough honey, then you can just always go ahead and taste it. And then if you feel like you need more sweetness, then you can certainly go ahead and add it more. So now I'll just add some honey. I feel like this is going to be enough for me. so I will go ahead and mix it. Alright, so I've mixed this well and now I'm just going to taste it. I feel like I should add a bit more honey because it's still not enough sweet for me. Okay, so that should definitely be enough. And I'll give it a final mix. Okay, so I've tasted it again and it's perfectly sweet for me. So there you go guys, our healthy and yummy yogurt dessert is ready and it tastes really good if served chilled. Please do try it at home and let us know, give us your feedback. And what you can also do is instead of making it with pistachio and saffron flavor, you can also add different kinds of flavors to it. So you can add vanilla essence and make it just as a simple vanilla yogurt, or you can also add a whole bunch of chopped fresh fruits in it. Even dried fruits are fine. You can also go ahead and add chocolate chips in it. So whichever flavor you like, just experiment with it a little bit and see which flavor is becoming your most favorite. Thank you so much for watching. You have a good one.